Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I'll tell you what, we are so excited this time of year. You're going to see beautiful vehicles, but more importantly than that, you're going to see a lot of sport utilities, SUVs, CUVs, all-wheel drives, pickup truck four-wheel drives. Everybody's looking for that. And if it's not a four-wheel drive, it's going to be a front-wheel drive. The vehicles that you need this time of year to go into that four-letter word, snow, it's right around the corner. And a lot of people come this time of year, but it's so much different this year because of those low interest rates.
Yeah, and it is too. I mean, do you remember back in, let's say, like the mid-90s and the very early 2000s, where a used car rate was 11%, and that was considered good?
Yep.
Well, now you're talking low rates in the 2s and the 3s and the 4s, all on approved credit, of course, but guess what? What that does, that saves you money now, it saves you money monthly on your payment, and it looks to your future and saves you money down the line.
Absolutely.
Which is all about what Benna Ford looks to do.
Absolutely. So I tell you what, you can either call in at 715-394-8669, and you'll be talking to our operators on duty as the show goes on here, and you can actually get 90% of the deal done. You can get your trade appraised. You can get the car you want held for you, so you come down here and you get the price all negotiated and get everything done before you get here. So again, 715-394-8669. Tell you what, sit back on the couch and enjoy the show. Hey, I tell you what, Rob, we've got every single make, every single model you can think about on pre-owned vehicles. Now we've added Cadillac. I know we sold a lot of Cadillacs in the past, but this is a 2015. Just came in, gone through the shop. Gorgeous vehicle.
Oh man, it is so nice. 2015 Cadillac. This is the XTS4. This is an all-wheel drive luxury sedan. Beautiful, leathered out, windows, locks, nav, the whole nine deals. And most importantly, being that we're in October, guess what? That all-wheel drive, it counts.
All-wheel drive Cadillac, I tell you what, beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Thank you very much.
Show me the Carfax.
You know, we went out, Tim and I, you said, I need SUVs, you get SUVs on our lot, let's roll with it. So we found a deal on 2016 Ford Explorers. These are, why pay for that full window off the new ones when you get the first year depreciation all set to go? These are priced at $31,995.
These are loaded up XLTs, aren't they?
Yep, $31,995. This is a steal of a lifetime, all-wheel drive, beautiful, beautiful
Payments
Explorers.
right around $400 a month. Payments right around $400 a month. Very affordable payment. Beautiful, beautiful vehicles.
Yep. And you got to remember, a lot of these brand new, they're expensive. I mean, you know, I love the Ford Explorer, and so that's when these 16s come in. If you don't want to pay for that brand new one, pay for this. And here you go, 2016, this time in the dark black, beautiful.
Yep. Absolutely beautiful vehicle, rated at $400 a month. Rated at $400 a month. And see, what we talk about every time, selection, selection, selection. Here we go with the selection. You've got all these vehicles. They're just beautiful, but we don't just have one, you got a bunch of them. So if somebody drives from 100 miles away, which a lot of people do, and to buy our pre-owned vehicles, we sell it, and then boom, we got another one to show them.
Yep, that's right, and here you go. You saw that black one? Here's a black one. Similar miles, under factory warranty. Very, very nice 2016 Explorer with the gray cladding.
Around $400 a month. Absolutely beautiful 2016. Very, very affordable.
Yep.
Your keys coming up, you don't like black, you got a silver one.
And here you go, so the whites, the blacks, and now you have your Silver Frost 2016 four-wheel drive, beautiful, beautiful rigs.
Absolutely beautiful rig. Go to call 715-394-8669. Operators on duty right now, and they can get you finance approval, they can bid your trade, they get everything done in this vehicle. I tell you what, so another one, beautiful silver, $400 a month.
You know, and that's it. I was just talking to a good friend of mine about this, is, you know, the differences with Benna Ford. You know, why is Benna Ford, why is that reputation preceding you? Why are you guys doing what you do? And there's a reason for it. You know, by putting
I heard everybody just
BennaFord.com.
likes Rob Hobbs.
Oh, I wish, yes. But you go to BennaFord.com, and Pat's not kidding when he says you can do 80 to 90% of that car deal right on the internet.
Absolutely.
Or call. And the most important thing is right at the very end of the car deal itself, you have that most important thing, and that's the handshake, and you earn our trust. And it's just the greatest thing.
Beautiful vehicle here.
2015 Hyundai Santa Fe, very nice. This is the sport model, so you have the darked out rims, very sporty looking SUV.
$260 a month, $260 a month. That's absolutely crazy.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat for kids and teens of all ages now through October 31st. At Benna Ford, Haunted Shack, Red Rock Radio, Engwall's Corn Maze, Walmart stores, Northwestern School District, all Lake Superior Cleaners locations, and all Tech Highline. All coats will be professionally cleaned. The Salvation Army will distribute the coats to children in need throughout the Northland this holiday season. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Oh, Brian Lisdall, there's Hollywood. 2016 Dodge Grand Caravan, power doors, bucket, bench. You know, they're great vehicles. They've been around since, even the late 80s, early 90s. And now all they've become is better and better and better. Here's your Caravan.
Look at this payment, $275 a month, $275 a month, and you got the electric doors and everything. What a great buy that is. Thanks, Brian.
Show me the Carfax.
Yeah, well, like Brian likes to say, you got the Carfax. You got the Carfax going on the thing. That's absolutely great.
Well, there's Big Corey, and now he has a guest in riding with him. This is Ruben Shapiro, one of our newest sales members. Very good. The average salesperson here at Benna is about 8.5 to 9 years, and now we're growing and getting bigger and having that customer service. We need a couple extra bodies. Ruben has joined us. Great guy. 2011 Ford Explorer, ruby red cladding. Great cladding going down the side. Just an all-around beautiful looking rig, 4-wheel drive.
Oh yeah, and you talk about that. All of our salespeople are running 75%, 73 to 75% repeat referral business. So they're so busy. When we add people, we've added 2 more salespeople, and we add them because we're so doggone busy. Our salespeople have to try to keep up with our how many people come through. So absolutely beautiful vehicle. Ready, let's go. I'm going to fight with my microphone today, and I think my microphone's winning.
it's a 10% rule. So one of our great customers, Wayne, I know you're out there. You're watching us. You religiously watch us Saturday mornings.
Yep.
He traded in this Roush Stage 1, got into the Roush Stage 3. Beautiful looking car here. Hood scoops, cosmetically, just totally beautiful. Steve Casper has it pulled up. Come on in.
Under $400 a month. Think about that. Under $400 a month. $396 a month, and that gets you that beautiful Roush Mustang.
Then you come into the 2016 Chevy Traverse, large SUV, seating for 7, very nice. Nicky Sticks, he's been with us quite a while, ready to put the Traverse on the lot.
Absolutely, $377 a month, $377 a month, and that is a 2016. Boy, I tell you what, you can tell it's the right time of year to start having sport utilities, and I tell you what, all-wheel drives, 4-wheel drives, what a great time to have this selection.
Yeah, and the neat thing is with these banks extending out the term and lowering their interest rates, these payments on these SUVs are equivalent to what car payments used to be.
Right.
They're so low. I mean, take for instance, this is a 2015. This is a Buick Encore. Very nice.
An automatic, beautiful rig.
Yeah, beautiful. All set to go. Low payment, low price.
Very affordable. Got the Carfax rated to windshield. Makes it nice and easy.
Show me the Carfax.
There's Todd Darwin, all the way up from Iron River. 2015 Ford Escape, this time in the all-wheel drive again. Power windows, power locks. It's the SE. You get that great EcoBoost engine. Great gas mileage, plenty of power, plenty of torque for the merging onto the highway.
$264 a month, $264 a month, and that gets you a beautiful Escape. And like you said, that's an SC. That's really a nice Escape. And that's got the EcoBoost too, doesn't it?
Yep, it does.
Absolutely.
And here's a 2014 also EcoBoost engine, 2014 Ford Escape, this time in the black. And now this payment is, I can't believe it. It's just such a great deal right now on SUVs.
Absolutely. This payment is under $300 a month. Beautiful vehicle. Hey, it's Pat Reno from Benna Ford. I am so excited. October is here, but you know what that means. Cold weather's on its way. SUV, 4-wheel drive, CUV. There's a small sampling behind me of the pre-owned vehicles we've got. 04 Explorer. Think about this, 4x4 at $6,993. Well, how about a 2011 Honda Element 4x4 all-wheel drive for $99.89? Tell you what, come on down to Benna Ford right now with interest rates on approved credit as low as 2.45%. It's going on right now through the whole month of October. We'll see you down here. Flex time.
Here's your Ford Flex. You know, talk about a neat vehicle all around. If you're into seating a lot of people and still having a lot of cargo room, while still having a lot of power, a lot of torque, it's a 2013 Ford Flex, all set to go in the silver. Beautiful.
Especially if you got a bunch of kids, because they can sit apart and they're not fighting with each other. And like Tim and Heidi's on theirs and stuff, they've got the on the back of the screen right in the headrest, so the kids are always got the headsets on and stuff, so they're not fighting as much. And then they're not asking when are we going to get there every 5 minutes. Beautiful vehicle, $339 a month, $339 a month.
Show me the Carfax.
Now this one we just decreased the price on. It's all set to go. It's a 2013 Dodge Journey, and that is all-wheel drive. It's in the blazing copper, just like the driver. just blazing copper is what he is. Very, very nice all-wheel drive and very inexpensive. I'm saying it's probably around $200 a month.
$199 a month, $199 a month gets you that. That's a nice looking Journey. SXT Journey all-wheel drive. Got another van.
There's Derek. He's pulling up the 2014. That's the Chrysler Town and Country.
Yep.
Very similar to the Caravan. A little added options, a little interior upgrade. All around beautiful with the stow and go, the power doors, the power hatch, all ready to go.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle. $285 a month. $285 a month for that Chrysler. Subaru time. Variety, variety, variety.
Yep. Now, you've seen quite a few Hyundais and you've seen quite a few Subarus.
Yeah.
You know, and the reason why is because the new Escape is so beautiful. It's so set to go. It's great gas mileage, great power, all-wheel drive. So we're starting to get a lot of those Hyundais, a lot of the Subarus. For instance, this is a 2012 Subaru Outback all-wheel drive. Great vehicle, on sale, and the payment is low too.
$234 a month. $234 a month. That's absolutely. It's under $250 a month. Get you an Outback.
And here you go, 2015. That's a Kia
All-wheel
Sorento
drive.
all-wheel drive. You know, and that's what we want to kind of touch on, Pat, is the ease of purchasing your next vehicle here at Benna Ford, where you, the customer, benefit. It's as easy as this. Let's
There
say
you go.
we walk up, and there's Keith, of course, been with us for over 13 years. You walk up, and there's the price, there's the payment, there's your terms, your interest rates, there's your Carfax. On the other side is the vehicle inspection, so you can see what was done to the vehicle. I don't know about you, but I don't know if it gets that much easier.
No, it doesn't get easier. $297 a month. $297 a month. The only way you're going to make it easier, call 715-394-8669. Operators on duty. It's either you're going to talk to Carla, you're going to talk to Kimberly, you're going to talk to Bobby. And I tell you what, that group will make it so easy. You can bid your trade. You can go on and get an app online. They can hold a vehicle for you. They can do all those things. So when you get here, you just go into our business office and you're done.
It's done.
Just that simple.
There's Brian Lisdahl again, 2011 Honda Pilot this time. That is the EX-L, which means that it's all equipped with the leather and the moonroof. It's all murdered
Look
out,
at that
they
price
say.
twice, $14,999.
And we just decreased the price on this one too. Yep.
$14,999, $203 a month, $203 a month. That's got to be a two-wheel drive.
Nope.
Oh, it's
Four-wheel
four-wheel
drive.
So you get a four-wheel drive and you're paying two-wheel drive money.
That's right.
Ah, fantastic.
It's great. 2013 Ford Edge on this one. I like to call this one of the beefier Ford Edges, or one of the beefier Ford crossovers.
Yep.
Big front end. You feel safe when you drive it. It's great insurability, great durability.
These two guys in here looks like up in smoke.
Well, yeah, I'm looking at it like Cheech and Chong, but one's just really tall.
$281 a month, $281 a month. Well, let's go. Here we take a little break from Saturday Morning Cartoons. I got Pat Stoyevich here from the Haunted Shack. I tell you what, this is really neat. Our Coach for Kids. You guys, since you came on, Pat, your group has done an unbelievable job. Probably one of our best, if not our best, as far as the amount of coats for kids. And I've been talking about this. We need 1,775 coats this year to hit 20,000 coats for kids.
Wow, amazing. 20,000 coats.
20,000 coats, 600,000 retail value, and we really need some infant coats really bad. So why don't you tell them what's going on at the Haunted Shack, because we've been there, and that place is a crazy, spooky place.
The Haunted Shack is in its 23rd season this year, and we're up at the Buffalo House again with a rocking good time. Come on out. We have a hay wagon ride you start off with, brings you up to the Haunted Shack, which this year we have added an additional 600 square feet to the haunt. Last year we added 1,300 feet, so we're almost at 2,000 square feet over in the last couple years. We also collect canned goods for the local food shelf, and of course the coat drive. Bring a coat for the coat drive. We'll give you a buy one, get one free. We want to help Benna Ford get these coats for these kids. Infant coats are very well needed. Bring them on in. We'll give you a buy one, get one free for every coat you bring in.
You know, I need to do is find some really old used car salespeople, because people are always afraid of them and put them in there.
Yeah.
That would really scare everybody down there. So I tell you what, get down into the Haunted Shack. When does it start and when does it end?
We open up tomorrow evening, or tonight. We're open from 7 to 10, and then every weekend through the 29th we're open.
Get
Come
down
and
there.
check us out. You can check us out at www.hauntedshack.com. It has all the dates and times and different discounts we have running. And again, bring those coats for the kids. We want to help Benna Ford. We want to help Pat Ringel and Carla Ringel make this goal this year. And up to us. We're going to do it, and we're going to make sure it happens.
All right, fantastic. Well, we appreciate
Thank
it,
you
Patrick,
very
for
much.
everything you've done for us and stuff over the years. I'll tell you what, we're back to the show. Well, we have a lot of sport utilities in that $200 to $300
Yes,
range.
we
don't we?
do. 2016 Nissan Murano. Now these are a great looking vehicle. I really enjoy the Nissan. They've been around a long time.
Yep.
So you'll see a few Muranos and you'll see a Nissan Rogue. So when they come in on trade like that, it's a lot of the time it's because people are getting into the new Ford Explorer, the
Yep.
new Ford Edge. Very, very nice vehicles. 2016, get rid of that first year depreciation, take it home with you.
$357 a month, $357 a month. That is a 2016.
Yep.
That fits into so many of our customers. They want that payment between $300 or $250 a month, and you want between under $400 a month, and that's for a sport utility. And you want that, you know. And I tell you what, we have so many vehicles at that price range, and that
Yeah.
payment, more importantly, that payment range.
That's right, and you know, with Benna Ford, with our reputation, has been around for so long that these banks are coming in and they're being so competitive, so they're getting these 2016 vehicles into the low threes and the mid threes. You know, I mean, take for instance this is a full-size SUV.
Got
This is
electric boards.
2013 Ford Expedition, completely loaded up. Moonroof, leather, the power running boards, the Pirelli tires, the whole 9 yards, and this payment is just unbelievable.
Absolutely beautiful payment on this vehicle, and it's got the running boards and everything. Thanks, Dickie. That's a great looking vehicle.
Show me the Carfax.
Jeep time.
Yep, and there's Joe Reller, 2011 Jeep Grand Cherokee. You'll see a couple other Jeeps on the lot as well. All-wheel drive, set to go in the dark stone.
Here we go again, $314 a month, $314 a month. Again, fits right in that budget. Thank you. Another Nissan here.
So that the other 16 Murano, well, here you go in the dark shadow
Yeah, Tim
gray.
really did a good job. Well, bought some of this stuff, huh?
Yeah, 2016 Nissan Murano, price to sell, very competitive. If you ever go out on the internet and look around, you'll see how competitive Benna Ford is. Because once we obtain you as a customer, we want you to be this car, the next car, your friend's car, your daughter's car, your son's car. We want to be able to sell you to the whole family so you become part of the Benna family.
And you bring up a really good point, because Steve, commend SRC, $357 a month. We shop everybody out what they got in prices and stuff, so we make it real simple. We price these to match or beat the competition. The neat thing about it, if you're in Minnesota right now, we have such stringent consumer laws over here that in the window, the technician has to completely go through the vehicle, make sure everything's in perfect condition, then they sign off on it. We put a 3-month, 3,000 mile internal warranty. What I mean by that is we're the ones that say yes or no on work being done. But I tell you what, the first 3 months of 3,000 mile warranty, it's a $100 deductible. I can't even go back to when I've ever said no, and neither can you.
No, I can't. I remember one time I ran it by you because I just didn't know what to say. We fixed a cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
And it was funny because it just proved that we care about our customers after the sale.
Yeah, just in case we're all human, we miss something.
That's
Beautiful
right.
vehicle, $232 a month. That's a 2015.
Yep. A Nissan Rogue.
Yep. Key time.
And here you go.
Another van.
You saw the town and country. You saw the Caravan. Well, guess what? 2014 Kia Sedona, all set, loaded up to the gills with the tilt steering, the power windows, the power locks, bucket bench on this one is too, along with the alloy wheels.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle. I tell you what, the payments are $300 a month. Just a nice looking vehicle. Here, take a little break for Saturday morning cartoons. A lot of my friends say, Pat, why don't you get some roadsters and some different old cars and stuff in here? We've tried to do that for many years. This one is really unique. The gentleman who put this vehicle together, this is a 1923 T-Bucket replica. So what it is, from the ground up, it's all brand new. It's got a little over 2,000 miles on it. It's got an automatic transmission. You got a 350 in it with 400 horsepower. Think about that, 400 horsepower coming out of this. I know he's got receipts for almost $20,000 just for the parts. Now think about that. He built this from the ground up, the frame and everything. So how many hundreds of hours does this gentleman have in putting this together? Got a fiberglass body. Think about that for the parades. Think about that for all the car shows and stuff we get involved in and stuff. So if you want a really unusual and unique vehicle that really, it's a 1923 replica of a Ford T-Bucket, and it's just at the dealership right now on the show floor, $18,995, under $19,000. He has more than that in just parts on this vehicle right now. So I tell you what, come out to Benna Ford, get one of this, take a look at this vehicle. It's one of a kind, and you will be the envy of everybody in the Twin Ports. Back to the show.
Help keep a child warm this winter by donating a coat to the Northland Coats for Kids drive. Drop off a new or gently used coat for kids and teens of all ages now through October 31st. At Benna Ford, Haunted Shack, Red Rock Radio, Engwall's Corn Maze, Walmart stores, Northwestern School District, all Lake Superior Cleaners locations, and all Tech Highline. All coats will be professionally cleaned. The Salvation Army will distribute the coats to children in need throughout the Northland this holiday season. The Northland Coats for Kids, keeping Northland children warm.
Another Honda. Boy, we're taking a lot of imports on trade.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, if you haven't driven a Ford lately, you need to, because man, have they come tenfold.
Yep.
Here's a 2011. This is another
Not ninefold, tenfold.
Tenfold, yes.
We're up a step.
Another Honda, all-wheel drive, very nice, comfortably equipped in the black.
$247 a month, $247 a month. Even has the power sunroof. That is a loaded up. That's a nice looking four-wheel drive.
CRVs are nice little. If you're into the Hondas.
Nice color. Love this.
2014 F-150 STX. That's the sunset color in Ford's lineup. Very beautiful. Has the tonneau cover, has the running boards, has the aluminum wheels, all set to go. Sunset.
Absolutely. That's an STX. I tell you what, we're getting a lot of these STXs in, and we really love them.
There's Derek. So you're going to see basically for the newer models, every year, every make, every model, every upfit. Here's a 2012 F-150 XLT crew cab with the 6.5 foot box, coupled with the chrome package.
And we have so many trucks. We get that $300 to $400 a month. They fit in everybody's budget. That's the neat thing. And they're all four-wheel drives, extended cabs. They got crew cabs. That was extended. Here's a crew.
Yep.
Absolutely. Now here's a beautiful vehicle. $399 a month. Think about it. $399 a month. It's a 2014.
And that's an EcoBoost F-150 XLT 2014. It's the payment that you're quoting. I'm still stuck in the old days where I feel like that should be a 2009.
Yeah,
but it's not. It's a 2014. Thank
Under
you.
$400 a month. Under
Thank you to the
$400 a
banks.
month. Boy, would you like to have about 20 of these?
Geez, I remember a long time ago, before Keith started at Benna, he actually bought a Ford Ranger from Benna Ford. 2011 Ford Ranger XLT extended cab, a rare truck. As I search out and I price these vehicles, there's not many out there, so get down and snap it up while you're still
$350 a month, $350 a month, yep. So a lot of those in the past.
Oh yeah, remember that?
Oh boy, everyone.
And Brian's pulling up a 2012. This is what I like to call in the wrapper. It's when we take in a very, very beautiful
That's a nice
trade.
size truck too.
It is. It's a crew cab with the 6.5 foot box with the topper already on it, Lear topper, F-150 XLT.
We had $400 a month, $400 a month, brand new tires. See, I ever said before, brand new tires all the way around, because when they go through our shop, somebody trades them in, whatever they need, we fix.
Yep.
That's the difference between us and a lot of other dealerships. We go through the whole vehicle. There's really a big difference between us and Minnesota. And I say that to people and talk to people. They say, well, you keep saying a lot of people, like 60% of your customers that buy every month come out of Minnesota. Yeah, because it's gotten out over the last 16 years that our consumer-friendly laws are so much tougher over here.
Yep.
So why would you not want to drive the 5, 6, 7 miles to know that we not only stand behind our vehicles, you got great pricing, you have the Carfax, you have all the work done on them, you have a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty, and we have a repeat and referral business of 75%, which means you tell your friends. Everybody's worried about sending your friends to a car dealership because of the way they get treated possibly. We don't have that problem here.
No, we do not. Just a side note, both bridges are open, so get on over here.
Oh, you forgot the third bridge. Come on.
Well, the Oliver gets worked on during the day, but yes, Saturdays, wide open. 2007 F-150
Poor
XLT.
Oliver is always left out.
5.4 Triton, extended cab, ready to go.
$299 a month, $299 a month. Let's go. Hey, it's Pat Reno from Benna Ford. I am so excited. October is here, which you know what that means. Cold weather's on its way. SUV, four-wheel drive, CUV. There's a small sampling behind me of the pre-owned vehicles we've got. 04 Explorer. Think about this, 4x4 at $6,993. Well, how about a 2011 Honda Element 4x4 all-wheel drive for $99.89. Tell you what, come on down to Benna Ford right now with interest rates on approved credit as low as 2.45%. It's going on right now through the whole month of October. We'll see you down here.
Speaking of our new salesperson, Ruben, if anytime you see someone pull up at the speed of smell, that's typically because they're new and they don't want to crash a vehicle. So good job so far. You'll probably be running 40 miles per hour someday here.
We'll just have to turn it into an hour show. $398 a month, $398 a month. Let's go.
Who won, the turtle or Ruben? We don't know.
Yeah. What did the snail say in the back of the turtle? Wee! Next time he comes through, we'll probably get hit.
Curtis or Ruben, I don't know. 2010 F-150, this is the Platinum, so you get all the comfortable equipment with the moonroof, the leather. I believe in 2010, this may have been one of your demos.
Yep.
6.5 foot box, crew cab, tonneau cover, set to go.
Think about it, it's a Platinum Crew for $350 a month, under $350 a month.
Show me the Carfax.
Boy, do we have selection.
Oh yeah, a lot of SUVs, a lot of trucks, and of course always a lot of cars. 2012 F-150 XLT Crew Cab 6.5 foot box and the Ingot Silver back in 2012. 4-wheel drive, ready to roll.
Again, under $350 a month, under $350 a month. Call and ask for Joe. We got Steve's back again.
Steve's back, 2012 F-150 XLT.
I wonder if he misses Kyle and the posters.
I think so. I kind of miss my little whiteboard where you guys make me laugh all the time. So I guess I'll just glare into your eyes and that'll make me laugh enough. 6.5 foot box, crew cab, ready to roll.
Beautiful vehicle. Come on in and get yourself a 2012 Crew Cab XLT. Hey, it's Pat Reno from Benna Ford. I am so excited. October is here, but you know what that means. Cold weather's on its way. SUV, 4-wheel drive, CUV. There's a small sampling behind me of the pre-owned vehicles we've got. 04 Explorer. Think about this, 4x4 at $6,993. Well, how about a 2011 Honda Element 4x4 all-wheel drive for $99.89? Tell you what, come on down to Benna Ford right now with interest rates on approved credit as low as 2.45%. It's going on right now through the whole month of October. We'll see you down here. You know, you bring up a good part about this interest rate. So much more of your payment is going to principal. So what you do today on these pre-owned vehicles, when you're in the 245, 299, low threes and stuff, and even on the new one, you got 0% for 72 months, most of your payments go into principal. So what you do in 2016 will totally affect your trade-in value because you're going to owe a lot less in 2-3 years.
That's
So
right.
if you're paying more than 3-4% right now on your loan, why would you not just trade in your vehicle, let's pay off that loan, and get yourself into a newer vehicle with a warranty on it or a brand new vehicle, get a lower payment than you're driving now. A lot of my friends say, Pat, we come to your dealership, our payment actually dropped from what we're paying right now. And we've got the warranty, and we're in a better equity position down the line. And if you owe more money on your trade than you think it's worth, if you've heard that from another car dealer, try the 0% for 72 months. You want to see knocking the heck out of a payment, that's the way to do it.
It really is. Like on this, here you go, 2015 Toyota Avalon, put XLE completely leathered, moonroof, all set to go. Recently decreased, all ready to fly onto the driveway.
Under $350 a month, under $350 a month.
And last but not least, a little 2014 Kia Optima. Very nice car, front wheel drive, nice tires, brand new tires almost. Awesome, power windows, power locks, air cruise tilt, ready to roll.
Absolutely beautiful vehicle, under $250 a month, under $250 a month. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. We're right in the middle of the month right now, and I tell you what, we've got our Coats for Kids going on right now. We need 1,775 coats to go ahead and hit 20,000. It's unbelievable. 14 years, 20,000 coats. So 600,000 retail value. And then the Mariner Mall, Salvation Army goes to Mariner Mall in November. They distribute all the coats. I tell you what, we couldn't do it without you. We appreciate it very much. Infant coats we need real bad. Go to BennaFord.com and get all your drop-off sites. We thank WDIO. They've been involved since the beginning with us on that end of it. Interest rates, interest rates, interest rates. But then people go, yeah, but my credit's a little tough, so I know I'm not going to get a good interest rate. Not true anymore.
Yeah, that's not true. You know, these banks are so competitive. Banks and local credit unions, everybody, they all came together and said, okay, let's borrow. Let's borrow money. Let's borrow money. So if you've had bumps in the road, whether it's good credit, bad credit, or is no credit, it's no problem here at Benna Ford. We've actually set up an entire team to help out, to get you in a car that may be something you just don't like, but something that you actually fall in love with.
Absolutely. So get off that couch. We'll be open at 5 o'clock tonight or until the last customer leaves. Bring a coat down for Coats for Kids because it's the right thing to do, and we appreciate it very much. We'll see you down here.